Alrighty folks, yet another tutorial from Neo, basically about OBS and how our community Twitch streaming is going to work and everything. There's actually a forum post that I've talked about the difference between OBS and OBS Studio. It used to be called OBS Multi-Platform. And I've actually answered a couple of other questions. One of my things was literally how do you use OBS, and hopefully for those of you that have never done it, it'll help. But I said, what are some of the best extras to have on your PC to help you do more with Twitch and OBS? And I wanted to show you some interesting things that you may not know about, such as NightDev has a lot of cool stuff. The CLR browser plugin inside the OBS program, it's called Browser Source. If you download it with Studio, it will show a whole lot of cool stuff. And NightDev does have some of that cool stuff, such as when you see me using OBS, this chat right here is literally, quite literally, a CLR browser source that points to one of NightDev's web pages. NightDev hosted OBS chat, all this yada yada stuff, and that is what is taking my chat from the Twitch channel, okay? This chat that's in the Twitch channel, and it is throwing it transparently into OBS. If somebody were on the Twitch channel right now, I am not streaming, but if somebody came in and started chatting there right now, it would literally show up here because it is going through one of NightDev's sites. Just pointing that out. Now, one of the things that NightDev has is a thing called Better TTV. And what this is Better Twitch TV. And what it does is it gives you emote changes and chat tweets for your dashboard. And we're gonna look at this. I've logged in as a Twitch user to this, and I've downloaded 6.8 for Firefox. Anytime I load the Twitch dashboard on the Christian Crew TV site now, when my chat pops up before it says it actually says Better TTV 6.8 loaded. Well, what is it? Let's go to the settings here, and down here it says Better TTV. I can flip the dashboard. Whoa, wait a second. It just flipped the dashboard with the other stuff. The chat and the dashboard took, wow, that's kind of cool, huh? You hit dark mode, boom, everything's dark and easier on the eyes. You know what? There are tons of things in here, such as, I can blacklist certain keywords and things like that. But you'll notice it says Better TTV settings. And when you pop this up, you will not believe all the different things that you can control with Better TTV. One of those is, you see this purple button? They say blue buttons are better than purple, so they make it an option. And you're blue. Now you're purple. Now you're blue again. Purple, blue. If you want chat badges, you can actually remove the background from chat badges. You can make them alpha. An alpha channel is like the transparent channel of a graphic. So if you alpha chat badges, that means that whatever chat badges you use, they're not on the background anymore. They are floating in that dark background. There's all kinds of things. Better GIF emoticons. Not everyone likes them, but some people do. You can, as you notice right now, we're on the dark theme, but we can turn it off or back on again. There's all kinds of stuff. Translation of things using Google Translate. Disable host mode. Featured channels. Hide friends and group chat. Monkey emotes. Play sound on highlight or whisper. There's just a ton of these. This is just the settings. Then there's channel settings, I believe. Or you have to connect your Twitch to find out. I'm not going to worry about it right now. The point is, the settings are what I'm here for, and there's a ton of them. I'm going to turn the blue buttons back to purple. I'm going to close this. I'm going to clear the dark mode of chat. And I'm going to get rid of that. But see, Better TTV already, you might say to yourself, why is this even important? I mean, what is the point of this? Well, if I'm using a webcam and I have this on my second screen, this white right here, I've actually watched other people stream, and they have this white monitor right in front of their face, and you can tell because they look like they just saw a ghost because their skin is this white color. Well, you won't mess with your camera if you're on dark mode now, will you? Your camera will see what it sees, and it won't have that TV glare on a person's face. Just saying. That's better TTV. That's pretty useful. We'll kill that off, right? There's a thing called WhySpot. WhySpot is very involved. You sign up for something with them. I'm not using this right at the moment on the CC Gaming Twitch, but you're welcome to try this out on your own. It's basically an online service in the cloud, it says, but it's got a chat overlay. When somebody follows you on your channel, it'll notify you in chat. You can build a full overlay, graphical overlay. It'll tell you your list of followers, your subscribers, unfollowers. It has a donation module, custom commands for chat, stuff like that, random announcements. Like in CC, we could use that for something like Bible verses, for example. Bad words protections, anti-spammer protection, has a permit system for different reasons. All kinds of different things you can do, words you can permit and not permit. You can give games and giveaways to people. That you can make the chatbot artificially intelligent in such a way that it can talk for you with people. All sorts of different things. Lotteries, YouTubes, Last.fm integrations, Twitter integrations, all kinds of neat stuff. And you're welcome to look at this. I just thought this was a really neat thing. I played with the WhySpot for a while and let it sit in the channel and talk to it. You can turn on the artificial intelligence, and if you say something like, WhySpot, are you here? It'll actually answer you. The other reason I like them is they just have a neat site, and it has some cool backgrounds from some cool games, and hey, that's always neat. But one of the more well-known sites is Twitch Alerts. Twitch Alerts is one of these where if you're looking at a person playing a game, it tells you their donators, and it tells you their recent donators, and it has their chat, and it says the latest person who subscribed. All this information, Twitch Alerts will help you do that. Twitch Alerts will actually set up cool things that you can pop up on your screen when certain actions take place on your channel while you are playing a game. Okay? See, such and such donated money, and it shows this little zombie. Well, you can make that stuff pop up on your Twitch through the CLR browser source that I talked about earlier. The way you would do that is you would launch Twitch Alerts. You don't have an account with these people. When you come to this website, if you've never used them, you simply hit launch, and it will say, can I use your Twitch login? And you say, connect with Twitch. And guess what? It'll ask you if you can authorize whoever you are. Right now, I'm Christian Crew TV and not Neo, so I just hit authorize. And literally, it's 100% free. I don't want to read more right now. All these people have followed the Christian Crew. So if I had my Twitch alerts dashboard stuff on a stream right now, you would literally see that we have this number of followers. And if a new person followed me while I was playing and I had it turned on, it would show you different things depending on what happens. So you have alert boxes when certain things happen. And just to give you an example, when somebody new follows you, it will show that zombie and it will show some words. Blank is now following, and so on and so forth. When somebody donates, I mean, you can make it play MP3s, make it play different graphics. That's just their default graphic. You have donate. You can tell people your donation goals. I don't have a donation goal set, right? It's just a sample. But you can say donation settings, my donations. You can actually come in here and say, which one is it in? There's actually one in here somewhere where you can tell people I want to add high-class microphone of this particular type to my show, and in order to have it, I need so much money, right? They had it in here where you could literally name a product on eBay or somewhere else, and when you were playing your stream, they would literally see, here it is, wish list. It says you have no items in your wish list, but the truth is, I had some and it just got destroyed because they've been changing this a lot lately. But wish list is like, I can say I want an ice blue microphone, right? I look up ice blue on Amazon, I put it in the wish list, and literally it will tell everybody that comes to my wish list on my stream, this guy wants to add a blue ice microphone to help with the show, to make it a better show, and this blue ice costs $55.99, and you can donate towards that goal. Rather than giving that person money, you will donate towards the Amazon acquisition of said item. Twitch Alerts is really cool. It uses CLR browser. Stream Pro is very similar, but it does different things. You can literally build your entire overlay and around your entire screen with this using the CLR browser, but it does the same thing. It has all sorts of alerts and things like that. As far as I know, Stream Pro is slowly going away and becoming Twitch Alerts. I could be wrong about that, but it says they partnered together somewhere around. Yeah, Stream Pro, they've joined the Twitch Alerts team, so now they're kind of coming together. One thing I'd really like to point out to people is a thing called Twitch Wants Games. It connects developers, game developers, and publishers with Twitch streamers from across the world because every streamer wants free games. Now, what it's trying to say is, you're looking for free games. Maybe a developer would like the exposure you could give. Let's say you're a partner on Twitch, and you tend to have a wide variety of followers that watch you play a wide variety of games. What if you could get free games to play? And increase your Twitch traffic because people want to see these new games. That's a win-win. The software company the developer's getting some, exposure, and you're getting a free game. Plus more followers who want to see this new game. So you hit Tell Me More and it tells you more. Why you should sign up. If you were to go by yourself, you wouldn't be able to talk to the developers and publishers. You probably wouldn't get the free games or the updates. No support, no safe games that have been vetted. Wouldn't be easy to follow up. There wouldn't be any clear instructions. Blah, 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 blah. All of this is true if you go through Twitch Wants Games. They want to be between you and the game developers. So maybe you'll sign up, and maybe you'll decide, hey, I might get some free games out of this. I wanted to show it to you because you may not have seen this, and it's something that may net you free games. It's twitchwantsgames.com. There's also a guide to IRC on Twitch, and the reason I pointed this out is because you might need to know how to set it up. One of the questions in our thing was, how can I see the chat and overlay on my game using one screen and not two? I have a tutorial for that, and that'll probably be the next thing I do a tutorial on, and it will involve Trillion. We'll start that one in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.